Okay. Quiet caves. Are they actually quiet, or am I going to find 10 million enemies in here? No wonder this place is quiet. You're here. Okay, dude. Okay, I ran into that. That didn't provide me the invincibility I was hoping for. Okay, I just need to make sure I got some of these. Where are they? There we go. Yeah, craft me 10 just so I don't have to think about it. That'd be good. Okay, how's our backpack looking? We're looking like we've kind of sorted a lot of things out. Excellent. It is another beautiful day, and welcome back, everybody, to Enshrouded. Full transparency, I also, when I was doing all my resource runs, I had my own music playing in the background because I was retreading a lot of the areas I'd been to before. So I thought I would turn off the game's music. So hopefully you didn't mind, but last episode I actually went through and manually put in things from Enshrouded soundtrack, so all the music was hand-placed by myself. I hope you liked it. Now, as for today, we are continuing forward with our adventure into the snow area, where we've already run into hypothermia and a whole bunch of other things, and I'm trying to get my bearings in terms of what I should do. My thought is maybe I should head back to that gateway that we had before, where I'd had pacify enemies turned off, which I have double-checked all my settings. Everything should be correct now. Because I really want to kind of see if we can push a little bit more into the mountains. I know we've got some quests to do as well, which, yeah, if you missed the last one, we just were getting our grounding in the new update, kind of exploring a lot of the new stuff. We got to see snow. I died to hypothermia. It was a whole thing. So without further ado, I think I'm about ready to head out as soon as I eat some stuff. And we are going to get on our way. So I'll see you once I've backtracked a little bit. And once I've just touched my workbench, because I just noticed my durability's down. So I'll see you soon. This is new music. Because you'll usually hear me comment on the music in Enshrouded. And this is new. Because all I had to work with was the original soundtrack. Oh, it's so nice. Alright, let's go. Oh, that sounded so beautiful. Because a few of you have said that you've played with the music turned off in past episodes. So I do like to highlight it because I've said it a couple of times. I listen to the Enshrouded soundtrack when I'm just kind of doing things and I just want some light background music. In much the same way that I used to... I mean, I still do it, like put on some of the Skyrim soundtrack. Now let's stop in here because I think we flew over this, but we didn't actually stop in. There's a lot of enemies. Oh, good. Goody. We got some of these whiffs straight off the bat. But yeah, the soundtrack for Enshrouded is amazing. Just really beautiful ambient music. I'm getting packed up. Can we stop? Okay. Thanks, everybody. That was nice. Yeah, it's really nice. Just the same sort of like really nice adventure-y... What the hell is that? Hello. Sort of music that you'd find in Skyrim when you're just wandering around, you know? So yeah, I really like highlighting it whenever I can. I have no idea what's going on here. This place is confusing. Definitely just looking like a rundown sort of area. Like this maybe used to be a watchtower of some kind. And as always, I took fall damage from that, man. Get out of here. I always explain this, but I like to make sure people coming in, like, you know what you're getting into. So I very much focus and am very invested in, like, the lore of the world. So a big focus of mine is searching for that. Oh, hello. Okay. Secret door. Ooh. Take that. Fang blade. Hang on. Let's have a look at that. So you will see me trying to poke around and try and see if I can find any of that lore. Wherever I can, so in the notes and stuff. Okay, so level 30 to 32, 55 damage. I don't think... Yeah, I'm still not willing to give these up. They have too much in terms of, like, bonuses and buffs. So I just got to backtrack my way now. Where did I come from? I think I came from over here. Because the tower's up there, and I ran up here. And I think I came from... Over there? I think that's where I came from, but maybe we'll find something if we go up this way. I was going to backtrack all the way back to where we came in and see if there was a way through that way, but maybe it's worth poking around this side, because I went up to the right, but it's looking like we might have some ways through over this way. I mean, sorry, over on the left, back that way. But it seems like we might have some stuff if we poke around this side, because if we have a look at the map, I mean, it is kind of leading us back over this way. Oh. Do you see what I mean? Just going out, being on an adventure, and just that little, that soundtrack kind of kicking in. Dude. I love this game. It's so good. Hopefully you can tell how excited I am, because this has genuinely become just one of, this has become one of my favorite games. From a pure adventure standpoint, it's so good. I'm just letting that music rock. It's so nice. I hope they release an updated soundtrack from what was there in the base game, because honestly, they've added a lot of really nice tracks that weren't there before. And we got the rain coming in. Man, the weather system has just added such a nice touch. Hey, okay, we got a little house over here. Enemies as well, though. Hang on. Alright, well, I made a whole bunch of lockpicks, so that was a good call. And rats, of course there are. I don't want to break anything in here, so I kind of want to lead the rats over this way. Yeah, I know. And there's a few of them. So that thing that activated, where my shields came out. Let's close that up. That only activates when I think it's 3 or more. So I'm taking nothing for granted. The only thing I don't like is, like, a lot of that fog is finding its way inside, you know? Alright. Well, there's a basement. I'm guessing they're all down here. Yeah, there you are. Hi. I can't see anything. Oh! I knew they were there! I knew they were there, and I still got scared. Come here. You suck, man. That's why the rats and I have a rocky history. They have scared the absolute bejesus out of me more times than one, and they had no right to. They're rats. They shouldn't. Uh-huh, look at you. You thought you could get past me, huh? I'll see you. Yeah, I'll take them. I'll probably just break them down, to be honest. I'm not going to really hang on to them, but I need all the stuff I can get to upgrade my weapons that I'm currently running. But this is just a really cozy little home, and I really like it. The comfort level's really high, too. Well, I'm going to make sure on my map, create a marker, and white flag. So, again, following the law of my series, if I put down a white flag on the map, it's to indicate if I've got a spot to retreat back to, and this place has high comfort. Because I typically stay on the road, I don't really like leveraging the fast travel unless... Oh, look at this. Hang on. Dude. How cool is this? I don't like over-leveraging the fast travel. I basically want to only use it when I'm kind of desperate, or not really desperate. When I feel like I've completed the adventure. When I feel like I've accomplished enough to say, yep, we have accomplished a good amount on this adventure, let's head back home type thing. Now I'm getting pulled over this way. And there's that tower up there. Where do I want to go? Well, I guess it's going to be easier for me if I head up first. And maybe go see what's going on up there. The only thing I'm worried about is contending with the frost, which the frost has killed me more time, has killed me once already, and I still don't understand exactly how I build up the resistance to it, because the resistance very much seems to be a case of it's depending on your heat sources. So if I'm standing near a fire and it boosts it by a minute, when I step away from the fire, I instantly lose that minute. It's not like it's re-topped up how long I've got in the cold, you know? So I'm still trying to figure out how that's working. All right, well, I guess we'll go through here. Yeah, they've made some adjustments, because The darker is darker. I don't know how else to say that. When you're in the dark, it's a lot... Oh, God. Alright, just a field of bones. Try not to think about it too much. But yeah, when you're in the dark, it's a lot darker than it was. Alright. I'm not seeing anyone up here. I don't come across... Oh, no, there we go. We got friends. There we go. Level 30. There we go. Give him a couple of hits. Something to think about. We've got a dude over there, which he's either going to have a flamethrower or a bomb weapon. He's got a bomb weapon. Oh, it's a flamethrower. Never mind. Okay, stop tracking me, please. Get out of here. All right, yeah, I'll take all that. That sounds good to me. Oh, yeah, speaking of, I need to top up my water. We're trying to get up to that area up there. I'm assuming they've probably taken it over. But I'm also hoping it's going to give me, like, how far out does this go? Sorry, I can't keep my thoughts straight. This place is huge. I don't know how far out it goes. Okay, I need to stay on topic. We're going up there. I'm assuming they've got people. I think I can see bats at the very least. Oh, great. And it is cold up here. So we're already tangling with some danger. So I'm going to switch to my torch. The torch gives me extra 2 on my 2 minutes on my frost. So that's good. But oh, the cold is brutal. They've definitely made it more than just a an aesthetic thing. It is absolutely something you have to factor in when you're traveling to some of the colder areas, that you are going to be at the mercy of that cold. This looks like it used to be a farm. Are you all good? None of them are going to attack me. I don't understand. I should pick up the quest on how to get these, but like I said, the main reason I don't is because it's obviously going to unlock farming at my base with animals. But I'm really on the lookout for a new base that I can take over in the mountains, because I've been waiting for this for so long. I'm very much a mountain person. I like the mountains a lot in real life as well. And so, obviously in game, I want to find a nice little, like, mountain area. Okay, we got enemies. Oh, the music! Oh, I can't believe I had this turned off. Where am I? I'm a little lost. I've lost the... That's the structure I was trying to get to. Alright, well, we don't have to go all the way up, so that's good. I will climb to the peak of the mountains eventually, but my goal is to get into this thing. Okay, it was just off this way. I already got lost. Bale, Fire, Garrison, Rime Rock. What the heck is that? Okay, so that's... I don't know what that symbol means. Do we have a legend somewhere? Because they've added new symbols and stuff. So I'm guessing maybe that's like an old civilization of some kind or something. Can we not get started with this crap already? Please? Oh, I'll take all of that stuff. See, with the fire, right, I've got 3 minutes and 53 seconds. If I step away, it drops down immediately. Like, it's not like it tops me back up. So I'm a bit confused on how this works. Alright, I don't have a ton of time to explore. It is putting a bit of a timer on how long I can... Okay, man. Does the fire wand help at all? Oh yeah, the fire wand's actually better than my torch. Okay, well, I guess I'm relying on my magic. Okay, so the fire wand is actually way better. Or is it something else unrelated? I think it's unrelated. I'm going to be real. It has nothing to do with my wand. Why did I lose so much warmth? What is going on? Okay, so in here, I'm getting more frost resistance. I don't understand. Oh, yep, there we go. Grappling hook. What is this? Light the bale fire. I don't know what that does. What does this do? I have no idea. Okay, so that's back to areas we've been before. That is that my new tower? Yes, it is. Okay. So all of this back here is new. We have not been here before. Or over there. Or up to the top of the mountain. Let's go down here. That'll get us out of the frost as well. So we don't have to worry about that as much anymore. Alright, well, we are very much down in it. Is that... Okay, so that's my little house that I kind of marked off. This is where we were looking down into. All right, I'm getting over this. There's absolutely some sort of bug in the game that is having where my cape is just having a bad time on this particular armor set. So I need to like unequip and re-equip it. That's just how you fix it. So if you do run into that if you're playing along, just unequip and re-equip it and you'll be right. That is a dragon. That is a big dragon. I said it when I came across them before. That looks like a cave. Can you imagine this thing alive? This thing is bigger than the mountains if it stood upright. There's no way you win against that. I need to understand how they beat them because there's no way you win. It's too big. I love the little touches. Can you hear that? It's like the ice is lightly cracking under my foot. I really like that. There's just such nice touches in like the audio design that I really, really like. What do we find? Skeleton excavation camp, Oni. I don't know what that is, but I can't tell if it's up or down. We'll go up first. Yeah, okay, so it's up here. So this is what it's talking about. Rats, of course, because why would there not be rats? Get out of here. I'll repair my equipment quickly. Keep a weather eye around me because things like to jump in. Okay, we can find out a little bit about what they were doing here. All right, let's have a read. When we found solace from the snowstorm here, we were simply glad to have shelter. The outcrops left and right looked like stone formations through the blurring winds. Only just now did I realize that we weren't surrounded by stone, but ribs. Real, giant, well-preserved ivory ribs, laying amidst a set of 6 limbs. We've decided to settle and take samples, mostly because Fran is thrilled to research the skeleton. She calls it Oni, or Oni, one of the two. Because the letters look like a tailed animal with 6 limbs bowing down to drink. I mean, I get that, I think. She's smiling ear to ear while brushing dust off the cartilage, but I can hardly look at her. The gashes on her face are still fresh, and I fear they're my fault. I might as well have scarred her face myself. Maybe letting her stay will allow me to repent. Lorraine Krim. Okay, we've heard of Lorraine Krim before, but I don't fully understand what happened to her friend. And so, am I to understand that the dragons had 6 limbs as well? There we go. Big hits. Sweeping attacks. There we go. Knocked one out. I didn't see the second one until it came in, but that's okay. Oh god, no, they're here as well. Okay, hang on. I can't be as cavalier as I thought I could be. Were you up here? Oh, yeah. I see. And you've got your flamethrower friends. Do you not like ice? Yeah, you don't like that. Okay, let's just rotate around a little. And let's just hit you with this one. That didn't hit. That missed. I'm doing great. Get out of here. Burning is honestly my biggest problem in this game. It burns my health so quick, and especially because we're a little underleveled. There we go. That's something else I need to do. When we go back home, I'm going to have a look, because we've unlocked some new clothing. And I'm assuming some of that clothing might give us some more frost resistance. Dude, listen to that. Oh, I'm going to be overly commenting on the music because I missed it all last time. Okay, so you're in here. That's cool, dude. Yep, you don't care about that. This is a bad spot for me to fight. Alright, get out of here, man. Yeah, so you'd made a little nest there. Okay, so this is where they were coming up to, I'm guessing, just to take samples. It doesn't look like they built anything else out. What was that? Did I spot something? No, it's just the sun creeping over there. Okay, my fat fingering is outstanding sometimes. Alright, what we're going to do is I'm going to slowly make my way back to our little outpost, because we've got a couple of places to have a look at. We've got that cave that's over there, back where we made the decision to go up instead of down, so back over that way. I'm going to try and just scoot around this side, because I'd really like to avoid tangoing with anything. I'm guessing... Actually, I don't know. Maybe that's one of their nests. So I'm heading back to our little house up there. When we get there, I'll be setting up camp. But I'm also going to pull open the skill tree, because I haven't had a look at that, and I still haven't done anything from the last time. we adventured and we got a whole bunch of new like skill points to spend. So we're going to go do that. I need to find a way back up here though. That's my only downside is I have no idea how to get back up here because I set out from up there. Maybe back this way. Assuming I can maybe follow this down and then head up. We're heading straight for Shroud. Yep. This sucks. I really just wanted to get back and toasty up in my home. Where are we? Okay, well, we're discovering new things, so that's good. This is a bridge and a checkpoint. Okay, so that leads off in that direction, which that is more or less going to be all new what's up there. Okay, well, I'm going to quickly head back up here. And I will see you when we're there, and we'll have a look at that skill tree, because I'm very keen to see if they've added new stuff. Also, I always chuckle to myself. The game studio is obviously called, or the developers are obviously called Keen. And I say Keen a lot, so I chuckle whenever I'm playing Enshrouded and I say Keen. Anyway, I'll see you soon. All right. We've finally made it back. We've settled in for the night. We've locked up the front door. As you can see, like I said, the darkness is just more dark. Like, I really actually have to rely on a torch. I never really used it before, but they've just made things a lot darker. Like, I can barely see what's over in that corner. All right, let's have a look at the skills. Because I have a feeling they've added a lot more. And there's more for me to think about. So I'm going to quickly poke through. I'm going to see if there's anything I want. I don't remember there being a barbarian, unless I'm stupid. Oh, that lets me attack faster with heavy. Okay, so what I've decided is I'm going to follow up the barbarian tree. So I got 3, so I'm going to grab this one, and I'm going to grab a little bit more strength. Which is going to be buffing up our sort of melee, which is going to be good. This is also going to let us kind of get to an additional 20% when attacking into their block, so we're going to stun them faster, which is good. And then I want to get up to this heavy specialization, because I was saying last time that I was never really a big fan of the big weapons. But I've slowly started changing my mind on that. Anyway, I'm going to get some sleep, and I'll see you in the morning when we set out. There we go. Just picking up some more wood logs, so we've got some stuff for... Everybody, you don't understand how tired I am right now. It has been a big week for me, so my words just crashed into my... It's like my words had a car crash. I was collecting some wood logs so we can make sure we've always got room for a fire. So, with it being a new day, I can't decide where I want to go. I think I kind of maybe want to see if we can maybe rotate around down in that basin that we were before. I kind of want to see if we're able to... If I go back over here, actually. Close this back up. Let me have a look out. I want to see if maybe there's some way for us to kind of go around that side. There was a cave over there as well, so I might go have a look. Oh, I don't know what that is. All right, so we made our way all the way back over here, and there's that cave. So we went up there, because my goal is to kind of maybe work my way around that side. There might be a path over there through that section, I'm thinking and hoping. But first I want to see what was in this cave. I kind of get a feel for that. I know there's quests we can pick up from our people back at home. I might just end up doing it whenever we return back home, which I might do at the end of this day, depending on how much we get done. I'm going to obviously investigate making some clothes. I need my torch. Okay. Some people are in here. Oh, yeah. What is that? That's new. The hell are you? Alright, well, if this is a bit dark, I'll try and brighten it up, but... Oh, God. I can't really see what he's doing. This is a problem. Okay, I need to lock onto you. Okay, that kind of hit me. That's okay. We're getting some crits, which is good. Okay, you're kind of just stomping a lot. I'm glad you're not swinging that big thing on your head. Okay. Okay, now you're going to swing. Oh, you're like the dead... Are you the alive version of what I ran into in the hollow halls? Is that what you are? I was trying to get a good look at you. Okay, so maybe I could use the same sort of tactics. If I stay close, I don't have to worry too much. I'm sorry if this is bad. It's just so dark in here. There we go. Okay, give me this. I want to see what I'm looking at. Okay, we handled that pretty well. I feel pretty happy about that. Cyclops head. Yeah, so that must be the alive, in air quotes, version of this. Devilish bow. That is a very cool bow, but man, I need to collect more things other than bows. I better, at least. Cyclops trophy at Hunter. That makes sense. I guess he was just hanging out down here. Well, I'm glad we came in and investigated, even though that was horrifying. To just see this big thing just in the distance as we kind of came into the cave. Alright, I need to get out of here. I really need to get more of those will-o'-the-wisp potions or whatever they are because it is so dark in here. Like I said, I'll brighten things up a little bit if, because that's probably going to be too dark for YouTube and it's not going to be happy. Alright, let's head across this way. This is where I wanted to go. Looks like we've got some sort of weather maybe moving in. So we might need to be a little mindful. Alright, you're looking that way. I'm going to quickly make my way over this way so I don't have to fight you if I don't want to. I'll tell you what, though. There's definitely something to the environment. There's just way more, like, fallen logs and things that they've kind of placed. The amount of love that has clearly gone into every facet of the world is just... It makes me so happy. Because if you don't know much about Enshrouded, if you haven't been following along and you haven't been on all my adventures and you don't know that much about the game, it is not a procedurally generated world. It is all handcrafted. So every environment you're traversing is handcrafted by the devs. So I think that's why the game feels so good. Like, obviously with these games, like, there is something to having things being procedurally generated. It kind of means infinite replayability because you can load up new maps and there'll be new things every time. But I don't know, there's just something you lose in the intentionality of, like, the world and what's placed and why it's placed there. And I think it's why they're able to build lore into the world that's so cohesive. It's because they do have that full control over, obviously, what they're placing. Now, I knew I said we were going to go up there, but I'm kind of curious about following this little path that I've just found, because it looks like there's something over there. There's a couple of buildings up there. We've got a checkpoint over here, and I think this is, yeah, this is all new. It looks like it might link up with an area. No, we're going to work our way around here. So I'm heading for that little, like, mountain pass, because I want to kind of push further into the territory. And if I can at least find something that I'm happy with, I can kind of go back home and maybe investigate some of those new clothing items and stuff. The frost hasn't caused us too much trouble, mainly because we haven't really been going into those areas too much this time. Okay, we've got some people up ahead. Just need to be mindful. Okay, that's looking like that might be as far as we can go, unless I can raise my level higher. I don't know if that's the world boundary now, or if I can raise my shroud level now. Okay, I need to be careful. That dude with the flaming swords is a huge problem. Back up. Let's see if we can get a big hit in. Good, at least I take care of your friend. Okay, now I do have to be careful. We've got the debuff on for rain now. Okay, you're not a flamethrower, dude. Oh, no, you were. I kind of just stunned you up. Good. Now, let me just double check. On my map, it should tell me flame level 6. I'll need to check back home because we might have to just keep working with our current base if there is a new flame level, because that's what controls what's deadly shroud to me. So if there is more, I'm going to be kind of locked out if my flame level is too low, which I can't tell if this is where it ends. That's all deadly shroud. I need to be incredibly careful here. I don't understand what that is. It looks like maybe we can. There's more stuff I can see. Is that the floating castle? Yeah, there's the floating castle. Okay. Okay. So is that... That's got to be part of this biome, right? Okay. I'll investigate that when we stop back home. I think we have done enough for me to say, like, we should head back home. But we still have some daylight left, so I'm going to see if I can quickly squeeze in something else. Because we kind of came through this pass here, and there was another direction I wanted to go, so we're going to go quickly check that out. Okay, so we are a little bit further up, like actually moving through the mountains proper, which I like. Man, I have been dreaming about the mountains for ages. I still haven't found a spot. I'm going to complain about this until I find one because that's just who I am. That I want to say is where we're going to set up our base. I just want to uncover more of this map. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting familiar with some of the areas that we've kind of moved through. Okay, now I don't know where to go. Is this way? What is that way? That looks like it leads us straight back out. So you know what? I'm heading this way. This looks like it's pushing a little bit deeper into the mountains. So I would like to go here. Okay. Quiet caves. Are they actually quiet, or am I going to find 10 million enemies in here? Get me up on the tent. I still want, which I don't think it's high priority, and I understand it, but I would love to be able to, like, take my own tent. Kind of be able to set up a little, like, on-the-go base. Nothing that you could do much at, but just something that you could set up in a spot for the night, because I do like doing that. Which I get why it wouldn't be high priority, because you can always just fast travel home, but for the way I play, I would really like that. Despite my mixed feelings on Dragon's Dogma 2, it was one of the things I did appreciate, that you could set up tents and camps and things. Okay, so it is actually just quiet. It looks like people have been through here. Oh, we found another one. No wonder this place is quiet. You're here. Okay, dude. And you're like full, like, you're like a Yeti. Hey, dude. Come on, dude. Hey, dude. Look at all the armor, too. Dude, you look good. You look good as well, man. Okay, I ran into that. That didn't provide me the invincibility I was hoping for. There we go. Same strategy as the Cyclops before. So they do have the same movement pattern as the ones in the Hollow Hall. So I am beginning to believe that they are related. That those are basically the dead version. In here. Over here. Critical hits. Let's go this way. Nice and easy. You seem easier than the Hollow Hall ones, but that might just be because I got ganged up a lot on the Hollow Halls. Go. Good night. Ow. Left Cyclops arm. Cyclops showcase at this collector. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be then the ones from the alive version of the ones from the Hollow Halls. Which I think that's just a neat way to bring that full circle. Alright, what's in here? Mirage. Ranged weapon. Oh, it's another staff. I mean, I'll take staves. I kind of rocked the same staff for a very long time. Because I just didn't find many. So I'll take that. I'm very happy about that. Man, I said it a little bit in the last video, but I'm going to say it again. I have missed this. I have missed... This is my favorite part about Enshrouded. The game does a lot of things well, but the thing I think it just does so well is the spirit of adventure. Just going out, finding new things, finding places you've never seen before, never knowing what's around the next corner. Like those Cyclops are completely new. We ran into none of those last time. I just love that. It makes me giddy. It makes me so happy because it's one of the things I value a lot in a game that's able to make me really feel like I am embarking on an adventure. Charting places that are lost to time and haven't been seen. Alright, I'm gonna just anger everyone. Oh, there's multiple of these things. That's not great for me. Let's be a little mindful. Oh, they kind of interrupted my attack. That's not great. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I may have made a mistake angering everyone. Let's try and get the high ground. Get over here. Let's just try and take out some of their numbers. Did we manage to take out the rest? Did you kill all your friends? That's a bit sad, dude. They're all dead. Get in. Big overhead. There we go. And if you are wondering at all about my build, it should be pretty self-evident, but yeah, I'm a bit of a magic knight is what I'm calling myself. So the main purpose is because I am solo. It just makes dealing with ranged enemies a lot easier, flying enemies a lot easier, and my build, especially the melee side, stacks around health regen. So depending on my critical hits, I get a certain percentage of health back, which obviously helps with me surviving more. All right, let's read this. How do I tell the boss? I've returned from the other side of the base and empty-handed. The farmhouse there has got creepy crawly spiders all over. You can't take a single step without walking into a web. I don't care about the rations or the loot in the attic. I'm not setting foot near those spiders again. No matter how low our supplies are, they can't force me to go back there. Can't I join the Cyclops scouting team instead? Okay, so this is obviously from our friends that were here. So they were talking about a farm, which I'm guessing we've now got on our map somewhere. Yeah, the spider goat farm. Well, that sounds like a nice cap off to our adventure. So let's go have a look at that. Okay, the rain's moved back in. Oh, can you hear the wet footsteps as well? Listen. Like, there's just... It might be hard to hear. I'll try and boost it for you, but there's like a sloshy sound to my footsteps when it rains. Oh, there's a lot of rats. Did you hear how many called? Okay. It's enough. It's enough. All right? It's enough. Okay, so where are you exactly? So you are, based on the terrain, you are across the way over here. So if I can get a good position and get a good glide out, if I don't fat finger it like I have every other time, I might be able to get it. Oh, the weather system has made me so unbelievably happy. It has been something I've wanted because I just, like I said, I think it just, there's something missing when you're on an adventure and the weather rolls in and you're kind of like fleeing for cover. I mean, especially with this debuff, something I'm really going to want to start doing is paying attention to when the weather turns and kind of trying to make my way to somewhere that's sheltered, which I'm hoping this goat farm has that. We are going to sound like we're sounding like we're going to have to contend with some of the giant spiders, which we did run into last time. They are as bad as you think. Now, see, this has base potential. Look at that. You've already got a nice foundation. We'd have to build out a little bit more. We'd have to add some more settlements, but I'm just having a think. Like what? It is fairly rocky. I'd probably want to expand out over this way, but we've already got the startings of like a couple of houses. I could probably lay some stuff down there. Okay, hang on. Like, before I get to my plans, let's get inside and take care of what is clearly in here. Hello. Come on, come out. Coming outside? No. Okay. Oh, I'm breaking stuff. I hate that. No way up that I can see, unless I'm just big stupid. So I'm gonna have to break. Oh no, there is one there. Yeah, okay, we got a grapple point. Okay, be prepared. We're gonna get ambushed. Hello. Oh no, there was just one spider. Dude, those guys were cowards, man. One spider and you're like, oh, that's it, I'm out. We've got a little bit of time before nighttime sets in. First thing I'm going to do is I would like to set... Okay, yeah, Little Rock Farm. I want to set a marker, though, just to remind myself. Let's go with a black flag. So opposite of our white flag, this is actual base potential. Because I'm kind of thinking I'd have to do some landscaping. I'd have to even out a lot of this and kind of mine it down and flatten it. But I would be thinking we'd leave this fence as is. Right, we'd probably have to extend and break this fence and then look at adding houses in along here. Because I kind of want to get to the spot where maybe that would be my house. And then I'd have little places like this, like do this up, probably turn it into a proper little space that's actually enclosed. And turn that into places for the NPCs. I'd have to think about spacing, like we'd have to extend out quite a way. But I'm thinking this is the best spot I have found so far that has that base potential. Already kind of like the flattest area I found. There's no frost to worry about, so that's a good thing. Anyway, I am going to head back home. I think we have successfully completed an adventure, so we're going to head back home. I'll cut you ahead, but while I'm at home, I'm going to obviously empty out my backpack, and I'm also going to do some investigation into seeing if we need to raise our shroud level, which that's going to send us off on a quest in and of itself, and seeing if I've got any clothing that's going to help me out with the heat. So I will join up with you in the morning before we set out again with a new plan, and we might pick up one of the quests if it sends us out into the mountains and kind of gives us a little bit of a waypoint. So I'll see you soon. I had to get you to join me for this. This is so cozy. I just got back and it was raining. We can kind of go first person by cheesing it this way, but just sitting out on the front porch. The rain coming down. Ah, again, there is something the weather system adds. Okay. For real this time, I will join up with you in the morning. Okay, I have discovered that there is some insane new armor going on in here. Look at this. This is the one I want. The Mountain Shadow. How nice does that look? And it has frost resistance. So there are items that I can craft, but I need to collect so much stuff. Look at this. Warm padding. Steel bars. I don't know how to get any of this. Okay, we're going to have to start picking up some of these quests. Tools and components. He just asked us to make a bellows? Well, we've already got a bellows. This. Okay, so that I need the blast furnace. I need fired brick, the bellows. I have everything. I just need the fired brick, but I don't think I've got enough clay because I need the clay for the fired brick. Okay, good to know. So I think that's going to let me do steel, which I need for the other one. Okay, good to know. Now let me check this. Strengthen the flame. Yes, shroud passage level 6 to 7. So I need 10, I need 4 survivors. I need a fell cyclops head, ice, granite, coal. Okay, there's a lot I need to put together, but I'm guessing that's how we get through, which that would make sense. So I'm guessing the floating castle is part of this somehow. All right, where is everyone? I need to talk to everyone. Baltazar. Baltazar. Hello. Okay, so Flameborn, I've reached the end of my wits. We've discovered almost every ingredient and concoction in these lands. I fear we must seek wisdom beyond our borders. The flame must think so too. It won't speak to me, but I see the silhouette of a blazing tower when I gaze into its fire, backed by mountains and an ice-cold lake. Aha, that's sending us somewhere new, isn't it? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where are we going? Where is that sending us off to? So somewhere backed by mountains. It's got to be up here somewhere. I guess that's still part of the mountains. Okay, well, let's go. Okay, oh, it's down here. It's in the shroud. Neat. Okay, well, let's try and scout by going over here. So it's down there. I'm guessing it's that tower off there. You can see it just poking out of the shroud. Oh, that's turbulence. Yeah, it's literally steering me around. Okay, let's see if we can get a little boost. Okay, we got it. We did it! We're in the snow, though, so we do need to keep... I didn't touch the workbench. Dude, I'm already slow. You can't make me any slower. My torch is nearly out. Okay, well, I guess we can quickly scout this area. Once we get down there, we're not going to have to worry too much about it. Okay, we've got another mountain down there. I should have saw a little peak. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is the dam. Yeah. This is the dam. On the other side of this is the dam excavation thing. Which we came right up to this. And so, obviously, all this deadly shroud is letting us know that this was water. Get down here. Oh, hi, friend. That's a fell cyclops. No, that's one of those weird cauldron things that I absolutely loathe. They're disgusting. Okay, so that's where we need to go. That's free skill points, though. Okay, I need to switch in. I didn't top up on my healing potions. I'm an idiot. This is my biggest flaw. I get so excited about the new shiny things that I forget to do some of my admin stuff. Which is stupid. There's a lot of enemies in here. Alright, well, you know what? Standing here is not going to do anything. What are you? You're new. You're very new. There we go. Blow up your friends. You were like a flower head? Okay, well, I dealt with one of these before. Surely I could... These things need to piss off, though. Oh, my goodness. All right, I dealt with one of you before. I can do this again. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, God, yep, that hurt. Okay, I don't remember all the moves, though. That's my problem. Bandage me up, please. I did not eat anything. Okay, hang on. Wait, 1 second, please. 1 second! Just give me a moment. All right, I just needed to get my essentials together. Okay, we're doing some damage. Okay, got out of the way. Good. Okay, got out of the way of that. Something's attacking me. Okay, can you blow up your friend? Thank you. Oh, no. Hold on. Hang on, I need to heal. Great, that's my last potion. So, no more mistakes are available to me. Okay, let's just try and get a little bit of range. Be a little mindful. There's so many things crawling out of the ground. I may just need to focus down the main dude. Oh, great. More is coming in. Blow up, please, but don't kill me. Dude, this is so bad. This is so bad. I can't get near the edges. I gotta be so mindful. No! Okay, hang on, wait. I need critical hits rapidly. All right, let's go. Let's just see if we can... There we go. Okay, this is where I do my best work. That sucked. Okay, can you blow up? Yep, thanks. Blow up your friends too. Thanks. This I hate. Get out of the way. So my stamina regen a little. Our shroud timer is burning a little quicker. Okay, yep. I just need to remember... I need to remember to regen. I can't play so cowardly, I want to say. I need to be in the mix. That's kind of how I built myself, so I can't really be mad or play against that. Back up. Oh, man, my shroud timer is just burning rapidly. But we are staying at full health. This is exactly why I built myself this way. It is going down so rapidly, but I need to stay in and compensate for any damage that might come my way. Go down. Oh. Okay. Give me all of that. I've got a big hammer. The Frost Smasher. That is just the Sea of Shroud. Okay. Well, we're gonna... I could try and make it to the top, but let's get down and dirty. Oh, I nearly flew into Deadly Shroud. Okay, well, we didn't, so that's good. Oh, God. Okay, be very careful. I could die instantly here. I don't like the green torches. They're kind of creepy. You got anything good? Yeah, I'll take some linen. I don't have to craft it. I'll take it. So this is a lighthouse? Oh. Yep, we all heard that. This should indicate hollow. All the green. Usually what's going. I don't like these noises, man. I don't like them. Oh, it's you. You suck, man. Making me freak out. Okay, let's go read this note. I feel a little better now that I know what was making that noise. All right, let's have a look. Alchemical calculations and vultures. Another day, another screech. I can't finish my calculations when these horrid vultures keep passing by. Why must our lighthouse align so closely to their migration route? If Lord Vorgoth, that's new, hadn't ordered the quarry to be shut down, surely they would... What was that noise? Oh, that was the music, okay. Surely they would have nested somewhere else, but I'd be wise never to voice that thought out loud, not if I want to keep my tongue at least. Even with these wing distractions, my work is almost complete. Soon we'll be able to light our signal flames and burn our mark into the wintry sky. I call them balefires. Hey, we found one of those. There'll be a useful warning system when the Great Beast makes its return. The Great Beast? But I am concerned. The passing vultures seem enraged by it. I better finish my project before they return. Okay, are we building towards some sort of actual big boss? The only thing I watched, actually, now that I think about it, the only thing I watched about the new update was like the launch trailer. And I think I remember it ending with some big thing at the end. So, all sources point towards that being the likely scenario. Okay, they had a full alchemical setup going on here. Look at this. Combine the pieces in a frame. Ripped alchemist wall hanging. I think I found one of those before as well. Yeah, which makes sense. I found one of these before. When I cut it out of the last one. But I found it in one of those bird nests, which makes sense based on what they were talking about. There's something out here. This is going to be a little risky. I don't like it. Maybe I'll see if I can get up top. Maybe if I just kind of make my way over here, I can drop down. I feel a lot better than that, than risking clipping into the... This was a very nice setup, though. Clipping into the top and falling to my death. Oh, oh, man, I nearly did it! Oh, there was a secret entrance. What is this? Mythic 1. Shock damage. Dude, that's sick. Oh, yeah, I'm taking that. All right, let me back in. I'm not missing anything in here, am I? No, that's just lava. Okay, we're going to head back home, and we're going to follow up on this quest. I kind of want to see where this is going. I want to see if this is going to take us somewhere else, or whether that was kind of it. All right, so we're going to head back home, and I'm just going to do what we need to do. Oh, it's absolutely huge. Meltstar, we're going to put this on the outside here. Okay. There we go. Inspect. We did it. Alchemic Wisdom, quest completed. Okay. Okay, so that was a contained quest line. I was wondering if that was maybe going to lead us... I'm going to go touch my workbench. Lead us down a different path, but some of the quests... I don't know if they're completely new areas, but like, for example, it's telling us to go over here. Bring back the pure souls. I'm going to just quickly see if I can make my way over there. I know it is getting to nighttime, but I do have some wisp potions, so that's good. It is a long way away, though. I don't have anywhere else I can go from. No, this is going to be my best route. Okay. We're going. Man, I really can't see nothing. Even with this. At least I can see around my area. So that's nice, I guess. So what am I looking for? This would be a lot easier in the daytime, but again, I'm an idiot, so... I guess I'll repair my equipment. There's some honey. Whoa! You do not get to come in here with that sort of energy, dude. Fen, the wolves gotta go. Fenny, I've just about had it. For weeks now, I've been complaining about the wolves. They're getting braver by the day, prowling around the house at night. I promise by everything holy and good that I will leave you in the dust with nothing but rye and bean soup. Grab the axe and drive those wolves away at once. Well, that obviously did not happen. And yeah, based on the wolves that we've been getting attacked by, it would seem the wolves took over. Bring back the pure souls. Investigate the nearby cave. Well, caves are already dark, so... You know. I might have to spoil myself with the patch notes, because they might have updated some locations, because I don't think this was here before. They've added stuff back to the areas that we've been to before. Bainrig Mills Jr. Bring back the pure souls. Okay. Well, you don't need to tell me twice. I'm getting the hell out of here. Okay. Fenrig? How are you? You're not happy because you don't have wolf stand. Where is everyone? Villager needs. Craft. Oh, you can make some stews and stuff. Dog pillows. What is all this? Dog food. Holy damn! Stay in there, Fenrig. Oh, okay, never mind. All right, everybody. Well, this one might be a little bit shorter. I'm a little constrained for time, but I feel like we have accomplished a lot. So we're going to sit down, have a look out over everything. I'm more convinced that floating tower is our final destination. I can see way more outcroppings of buildings there, so I'm feeling like once I get my shroud level up, we're going to be able to get out to that spot. I do want to find more information about this great beast they've all been talking about, because I have a suspicion those two things are going to be one and the same. But you know the drill by now. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment anything you'd like to down below. I always love hearing from you. And of course, subscribe if you're new. But that is going to be all for today. So bye for now.